So another new snapshot has been released for the 1.13 update, adding lots of new content such as some changes made to the Phantom, some new advancements, some changes made to the Trident, and much more. So what's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, and today I will be bringing you guys yet another video showing some more new features that have been added in the new 1.13 update. Now, as always, if you guys do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give this video a like rating, as it's going to help me out a huge bunch. Now, if this video is able to hit over 5,000 likes, then that would just be amazing, not gonna lie. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's go ahead and get straight into today's video about the update Aquatic. I hope you guys enjoy it. The first new feature we have on our list that has been added in the new 1.13 snapshot is in relation to the Phantom mob, and this new item is called the Phantom Membrane. So, in a previous 1.13 snapshot, when the player would kill the Phantom mob, the Phantom would drop a leather upon death, but in this new 1.13 snapshot, the drop for the Phantom has been changed, as when you kill it, it will drop the new Phantom Membrane item. Now, in turn, this makes the Phantom mob a lot more useful, because the Phantom Membrane is definitely a lot better to have than leather upon death, and here is why. So, as you can see on screen, you can use the Phantom Membrane item to repair the elytra item, which makes it quite crucial for the player to seek and kill the Phantom, because you want to repair your elytra, obviously. So in order to do that, you need to kill some Phantoms to get a Phantom Membrane, because you can't actually repair the elytra item in any other way. Following on from the addition of the Phantom Membrane we just covered, there is also a brand new potion that's been added in this snapshot that actually requires this new Phantom Membrane. So this new potion is called the Potion of Slow Falling. Now, this essentially does what it describes, as it makes the player fall from any height really slowly, as you can see on screen. If you think about it, this potion could potentially be very useful if you fall off of a high ledge, as it would stop you from being dealt full damage or just potentially dying in general, and it could also give you time to deploy your elytra as well. Interestingly enough, Minecraft has added some brand new advancements in this new snapshot to extend the current catalogue of all the advancements we have in the game. So the first new advancement out of the 4 I'm showing you is called Fishy Business. Now, all you have to do to achieve this is simply catch a fish by using a fishing rod. It's very simple, really. The second advancement is called Tactical Fishing, and all you got to do to achieve this is just simply catch a fish once again, but this time you cannot use a fishing rod. So, for example, just catch a fish by using a water bucket. Next up, we have an advancement called a Throwaway Joke, and all you have to do to achieve this is just simply throw a trident at something. It's that simple. Just chuck a trident at a fish and you'll get the advancement. And finally, the last advancement they've added in this snapshot is called Very Frightening, and all you got to do to achieve this is just strike a villager with lightning. And what happens when you strike a villager with lightning? It will turn into a witch. The next feature we have on our list that has been implemented in the new 1.13 snapshot are some changes that have been made to the Riptide Enchantment for the Trident item. Now, if you guys are unaware of what the Riptide Enchantment does for the Trident, basically, when you throw it, you will basically land where the trident is being thrown, and it will do a really cool animation, as you can see on screen, which I really love this, man. This is one of my favorite things about the trident, just throwing it and watching my guy just spin around as I travel to where the trident is being thrown. It just looks amazing. The other change they've made to the trident weapon in this new 1.13 snapshot is that the Riptide Enchantment can only be used underwater first of all. So as you can see, I'm able to use the Riptide Enchantment when I'm underwater, and the only other way you can use it is if it is raining. So let's go ahead and change the weather to rain, as you can see, and you will see that I'm able to use the Riptide Enchantment still when it's raining. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see the awesome animation in the rain, but the one thing you cannot do is use the Riptide Enchantment when the weather is clear. So if you are on land and it is not raining, you will not be able to use the enchantment. However, in a previous snapshot, you were able to throw the enchantment when you had the Riptide Enchantment, but they've actually changed it in this snapshot. So it has to be either raining or you have to be underwater in order to use it. So yeah, I'd recommend using this if you're underwater, to be honest, because the animation is just fantastic. I cannot get over how much I love this animation. I mean, look at me. I look so cool. I just look amazing. I love it. The next feature we have on our list that's been implemented in the new 1.13 snapshot is a very interesting change that's been made to the seagrass that generates underwater, as you can see. And I will show you guys in a second. So you can see that seagrass is generating right here in this regular ocean. But if we come out of the water and go over to this command block right here, we're going to go ahead and teleport to some coordinates. So let's go ahead and do that. And you guys will see in 3, 2, 1 that seagrass generates in swamp biomes now. That's right, they've made a change in this snapshot so that seagrass is now able to generate in the swamp biome, as you can see. And I think this is a very welcome change, to be honest, because it adds a lot more life into the swamp biome and makes it a lot more interesting. And if you go under the water right here, you will see that it looks absolutely disgusting. I would never want to be under this water. It looks horrible, but it kind of balances out in a way because you've got this lovely looking seagrass, which definitely makes, you know, the swamp look somewhat nice. But I'm glad they've done this, though. I'm very glad they've added seagrass to the swamp biome. One other thing I should mention is that seagrass is now able to generate at the surface of water now, which means you can see the seagrass sort of poking out of the water, which adds a little bit of nice detail to the game, I think, because, you know, you can see some grass just poking out of the water, and I just think it looks really nice, to be honest. I mean, I know it's a small little detail in the game, but, you know, all the little details in this game make it a lot more enjoyable to play, I think. Another noteworthy change that has come to this 1.13 snapshot is that they have added a new block, or item rather, to the game, and this item is known as the sea pickle, and they look like this, and they look very interesting. I never thought they'd add a sea pickle into Minecraft. I mean, really, Mojang? Really? They look like this, guys. You can place them on sand, and you can, you know, just place them on blocks and such, and they look like this. But they actually generate underwater, obviously, and I'm going to show you guys how they look underwater. So as far as I know, the new sea pickle item is only able to generate in warm biomes, and more specifically, I think they're a lot more common in the new coral reef biome right here. So if we look around in this coral reef biome, you will see that there are quite a few sea pickles that have generated. And another interesting thing about this item is that multiple sea pickles can generate within a single block right here. So, you know, if we go ahead and place some down, you will see that there is just one in a single block. But if you right click on it, it becomes 2. Right click on it again, becomes 3, and if you right click on it once more, it becomes 4, which is I just think that's really awesome. Multiple, you know, sea pickles, Pickle Rick can, you know, generate in a single block. I think that's a nice little way to, you know, make the underwater look even nicer. I say this in every single video, but the underwater life in Minecraft is just starting to look fantastic. I really cannot wait for this update to be officially released, man. I'm so excited. Another noteworthy change I should mention in this snapshot is that they have actually made some changes to all the coral variants of the blocks and, you know, the normal coral and the coral fans in this game. And what they've done is that they've renamed all of the different colors, you know, to their own individual name type. So as you can see, the blue coral is now called tube coral blocks, and, you know, tube coral and tube coral fan. And you can see that the purple one is called bubble coral block, and the red one's called fire coral, and the yellow one's called horn coral. So you guys are getting the gist that basically all of the coral types have been renamed in this snapshot, and I think you know, it gives them a lot of individuality, I think. So I'm very glad they've changed that. You know, calling them blue coral and red coral was a little bit boring, so I'm glad, you know, they've given all of the corals some interesting names. I think they're very interesting. But anyways, that just about concludes today's video about some new features that have been added in the new 1.13 1.13 snapshot, everybody. I really hope you all enjoyed it and or found it informative. Now, if you guys want to play on my Minecraft server, then the IP, as always, is play.idmchub.net. But that's all I really want to say, really. I want to keep this outro nice and short, but I just want to say thank you all so much for watching the video, really, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And I'm rambling quite a lot. I should probably just end off this video, but thank you all for the amazing support as always. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to have another 1.13 video coming out on Saturday, everybody, so be sure to look out for that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching the video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye! Thanks for the help with this video, as always, Katie.